Hey friends, looking to torture me or just be really nice to yourself? Either way, either one, this is the video for you. I'm in and among the trees because I'm trying to get my share of trees, my fill of trees before I go to Iceland, because Iceland is notoriously lacking in trees. And more importantly, I'm here to announce a brand new, exciting Patreon tier. And not only is this an exciting Patreon tier, but it is a test of who you really are as a human being. And it celebrates Iceland's independence from Denmark in 1944. So, here's what I'm talking about. It's the Hkarl / sweater tier. It's the tier that asks you, are you a person who loves to be comfortable and wants to reward yourself with an Icelandic sweater that will bring you pleasure for decades to come? Or are you the kind of person who wants to torture me? It's a high dollar tier, so I am not expecting most people to support at this level. I would like to remind you that there are lots of other lower level tiers that you can support at, where you get behind the scenes footage from Iceland, postcards, chocolate, one-on-one chats, all sorts of things. But if you are the person who has $1,944 burning a hole in your pocket, I would urge you to support the Hkarl sweater tier. Hkarl, as you may know, is an Icelandic delicacy for reasons that escape me. It is shark that has been buried in the sand and allowed to ferment for 5 to 6 months until it starts to smell like ammonia. Now, I should mention that I am not a fan of fish. I despise fish. I'm not allergic to a lot of fish. I'm allergic to some fish, to some shellfish, but I just hate fish on a near cellular level. In fact, we have a set of plates, and they're like outdoorsy plates. So there's like a moose and a bear and a couple of other trees, and one of the plates is a fish. And I would not eat off of that fish plate because that is how much I dislike fish. But here's the thing. If you are someone who wants to celebrate the independence of Iceland in 1944 and give me $1,944 on my Patreon, I will, live on camera for you, eat a piece of Hkarl and likely get sick, because that's the way it goes. And maybe the vomiting will be on camera too, if you're into that. I don't know. Alcohol may be involved because, I really don't like fish. However, maybe you don't want to torture me. Maybe you want to be the guy who says, or woman, or non-binary person, who says, yeah, I could torture you, Alex, but I'd prefer to get a soft, amazing Icelandic sweater that I will value and that will keep me warm for many, many years to come. And I am happy to do that for you. I will buy you a sweater, send it off to you, wherever you are, because the alternative is eating Hkarl, which no one wants me to do. Except maybe you, if you're a little bit of a sadist. So, there you go, the Hkarl sweater tier. For people who are high, for people who have a lot of money that they want to give me, specifically $1,944. So think about it. Is that you? Is that your rich Uncle Ted? Is that like someone that actually loves torturing people by making them eat fermented shark live on camera? Could be. Could be. Meanwhile, I'm here with the trees. and in a week I'll be in Iceland.